This makes no sense.
Don't I know it?
What's up, everybody? Warner Brothers has dropped the second trailer for the upcoming Minecraft movie based on the popular video game, starring Jack Black, Jason Momoa, and Emma Myers, who you might recognize from the Netflix series Wednesday. If you saw the first trailer, you know it got absolutely destroyed online. It received massive backlash and was completely ratioed. So is this new trailer better than the first one? There's a lot to cover here. I'm going to give you my thoughts on the things I liked and the things I didn't. So let's dive in. But before we get started, don't forget to smash that like button, comment below, and subscribe for more content like this. In this trailer, we learned that when Steve was a little boy, he always dreamed of working in the mines. It's kind of funny seeing this little kid dressed in all blue like the character from the game. He's wearing an old miner's helmet, carrying a canteen, and holding a pickaxe ready to smash some rocks. But young Steve is chased off by an old miner. He isn't allowed to enter the mine because he's just too young. When he grows up, adult Steve, played by Jack Black, returns to the mine and starts digging, only to discover a portal block that transports him to the world of Minecraft. And that's when fans of the game will really recognize the classic ambient music of C418. I thought that was a nice touch to add to this trailer. Now that Steve is in Overworld, he learns he has the power to create anything, as long as it's made of blocks. Soon we see the group from the first trailer get transported to the world as well. In that trailer, one of the biggest surprises was Jason Momoa's character.
No, 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 no.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Decked out in a pink jacket, eyeliner, and a wig, making him look like he stepped out of an 80s music video. It was odd to say the least, and now we get a bit of an explanation. He plays a guy named Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison, a former gamer stuck in the 80s who was apparently Gamer of the Year back in 1989. This makes a bit more sense considering the 80s was the decade of neon, guyliner, and big hair. But it's really just a tired stereotype that feels out of place here, and it's hard to see how it contributes to the story. Next, we see Steve giving the others a tour, and it's clear he's been in this world for a while, because he's even set up his own system for cooking lava chicken, which is something players do in the game to replenish their hunger bar. We also learn that there are dark forces threatening to destroy Overworld, and it's up to Steve and his ragtag group of new friends to stop them by working together and building something amazing. And it just wouldn't be a Minecraft movie without including the game's neutral and hostile mobs. We get a quick look at an iron golem and a tameable wolf, as well as piglings riding the gas while attacking Overworld, and zombies shooting flaming arrows at our heroes, which adds an action-packed element to the story. It's clear the filmmakers are trying to pack in as many game elements as possible. From elytra wings, a crafting table, gold armor, to the sword that Steve will be using in the movie. The fans who love the game will likely get a kick out of all of these details, but here's when things start to feel a bit contrived to me. All these Minecraft elements are fun, sure, but they seem like a collection of random Easter eggs thrown together for the sake of a spectacle rather than contributing to a coherent story. For example, there's a moment where Jack Black's Steve tries to explain what an ender pearl is to Jason Momoa's Garrett, saying that it teleports whoever throws it to wherever it lands. Garrett throws it anyway and is surprised when it teleports him a few feet back. The moment is played for laughs, but of course it's incredibly predictable. When Steve mentions it's the last ender pearl he has, you can pretty much guarantee that in the movie, they're gonna find another one right when they need it the most. It's a classic movie trope that we've seen countless times in other films, and here it just feels tired and uninspired. The trailer continues to pile on these references. As night falls, the group is immediately attacked by a swarm of zombies and spider jockeys, creepy skeletons that spawn in the game, that ride spiders and shoot a bow and arrow. While it's nice to see the game's more rare mobs come to life, for me, the trailer just gives off this vibe of being a parody of the Minecraft universe, rather than a fully realized movie. I do appreciate that this trailer seems to focus more on the story, giving us a deeper look into the character of Steve, but despite that effort, the movie still feels a bit hollow. The world building and story lacks any substance, and it seems like the filmmakers don't really understand what makes Minecraft such a beloved game. What makes Minecraft so fun is its huge open world, which gives players the freedom to explore, be creative, and build anything they can imagine. And from what I'm seeing here, it feels like the movie just misses that completely, opting instead for a more traditional action-adventure comedy. There's no real sense of creativity or understanding why the game franchise resonates with millions of players around the world.
It's true.
At one point in the trailer, Emma Myers' character says, "This place makes no sense," and Jack Black's Steve responds, "Don't I know it?" And honestly, that's exactly how I feel about this trailer and the movie so far. It doesn't make sense. It's all over the place, lacks clear direction, and doesn't seem to know what it wants to be. If the goal was to capture the magic of Minecraft, I'm just not seeing it. For me, this feels like a missed opportunity. Given how much potential Minecraft Story Mode has with its established storyline and characters, I really think Warner Brothers should have gone with an all-animated movie instead. That approach would have been more in line with what fans were expecting. The game has such a rich, character-driven storyline. It would have made for a much more faithful and engaging film. But instead, this movie just feels like a mix of random characters, game references, and jokes that don't really land. If filmmakers really want to make video game adaptations entertaining, they need to understand what makes these games so special to gamers. Back in 2014, Warner Brothers acquired the movie rights to Minecraft from Mojang, hoping to recapture the success they had with the Lego Movie. That movie went on to earn over $470 million worldwide at the box office, with a small budget around $65 million. And as you can expect, Warner Brothers was keen to do it again. Yes, Lego has bricks and Minecraft has blocks, but these IPs couldn't be more different. The state of movies is very different today than it was back in 2014. It's important to get video game adaptations right, because gamers will stay home if they think a movie isn't going to be faithful to the source material. And with a budget that's ballooned to $150 million, this Minecraft movie better get it right. This is a perfect example of Hollywood not understanding what audiences want from an IP. I find it strange that Warner Brothers decided to move forward with this, especially since they haven't been able to replicate the success of the first Lego Movie since 2014. The Lego Movie 2, the second part, was released back in 2019 and only earned about half of what the first movie made. So given that they only acquired the rights to Minecraft to capitalize on the box office success of the Lego Movie, and considering that the sequel didn't do as well, why did they decide to move forward with a theatrical release for this film?
Sheer hubris.
It would have made more sense from a business perspective to release this directly on streaming, like Max, Netflix, or Prime, alongside the other half-baked ideas Hollywood has been churning out lately. But those are just my thoughts. What did you think about the second Minecraft trailer? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below, because I really want to know what you think. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the Cinema Maverick channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.